Today we're gonna give you an update of how my room is going. My workshop, since it's gonna be very tiny, I put some frames, and the biggest item that I have, which is the saw, the table saw, which is basically designing the room on the size of this saw. Um, it might fit, it might not fit. I still don't know because I still have to do a lot of measurements. And bring me back to this side of the wall, which I told you guys I was trying to make under the stairs shelf space for my tools, which I did, which took me the longest time, excuse me, because there were two problems. One, the lumber that I picked, which was all recycled, it was twisted, warped, and other things. And the other one was the floor was not as level as I thought, because this frame and the fourth frame are completely out of center, or they are not as plumb as I thought they were going to be, making my life a little bit easier, which it didn't. So that was a learning experience. That took me roughly 3 months to work this much. Now this was a temporary thing that was preparing just to hold my tools, just to have it handy when I was about to start working, which I'm about to do now. These are the tools that I'm going to be using for the time being, plus the screws, plus nails, and all that kind of stuff. So this one was a very big learning experience, because everything worked just fine. These are just friction hole shelves, and also this one just worked fine. However, because the lumber was warped in certain areas, this one doesn't work, so I have to fight that all the time. Now, I didn't make a video for this because it took me forever to get it just level enough so I can start building anything on it. Now, all this is going to be take off later on when I have my workshop and I can build something much better, which that's going to happen in a few videos and in the near future. Right now, I'm going to do the room as quick as I can and as plumb as I can and as spacious as I can, because as you can see, I don't have much space. Now the reason for all that is because I do want to build a studio that is not, a work area that is not too big, because eventually this area I want to turn into a studio or a walk-in closet. So I don't want it to be very big, because eventually I want to make a bigger studio in the future. Now, this is going to be my office or my studio, so depending on what I'm going to do it. So this area, it has to complete multi-purpose. It has to be able to do my workshop, which I'm going to be making my products, and the other one is going to be my studio and to do my videos for this part of the work. Yes, it's a lot of work that I'm saying, but that is my plan, and I'm happy about it because I like it. The other thing is I will be doing multiple videos on this, because it's not going to finish right away. I have a long way to go. Now, also my cooking videos is still going to come out. I'm going to be doing 1 week of this, 1 week of the other one, depending on my time frame and the days that I'm free. During those times, I'm also going to be doing my workout, because my health is not the best right now. Not that I'm sick or anything like that. It's more like I'm a bit overweight and it's causing problems. And I don't want that to be a problem in my near future when I completely let go and I have no ways to recover myself. As I mentioned before, I'm turning 50 this year, and I would like to have good health from this point on. It's not that in the past I have bad health. It's a preventive action for me to keep healthy. That's as simple as that. There's nothing to worry about it. I'm just doing something that people around my age tend to do that before we hit golden years. Say please. Anyway, most of the video from this point on is going to be time lapse, because it takes a lot of time and I don't want to be distracted by the camera all the time. Also, there is going to be noises from the furnace, people walking in and out of the room. So doing time lapse allow me to take out the sound and just concentrate on the video when I do my editing. As you noticed in my last video, I've been using a new software, and this is not sponsored by this software, but I'm using Filmora because I find it is easier for me to use it compared to the previous one that didn't allow me to good framing and good clipping on my videos. So they were coming a little bit choppy or a little bit uneven on the sound. However, with this new with this new software, I'm able to do that. So there you go. This is the update on basically what I'm doing in the basement as a renovation goes, and the near future of my workshop area. Now, these are all the tools I'm going to be using. And yes, I'll be doing videos about my reviews about my Ryobi tools, which I have good things and bad things to say about it, but I know for the price I pay, it's as good as it's gonna get. However, there should be a little bit improvements, especially in certain problems that I found when I was cutting certain size of lumber. Now, because my room is gonna be very small, all my tools that I picked was specifically for that, because I want a small area to work on, and I don't want it to create too much problem building. Saying that, my idea of this workshop is going to be very specific. As I mentioned, it's going to be for studio and working. So I have to design each section according to what I need. Okay? So stay with me, watch the videos, because it's going to be a learning experience. I've never done anything like this before, so everything is a learning experience. So I'm watching some websites about how to do this. Doing a lot of all my product is coming from Home Depot, which is the nearest to me, and the cost is relative okay, especially with the conditions that we are right now with supplies. Everything is done from there so far. As I get into the more details, you will see how this room from top to bottom is changing. So stick with me on this project. It's not going to be a short project, but it's going to be a lot of fun to watch. Okay? Thank you very much. today is a very exciting day. I managed to finish my workshop slash studio, which I'm gonna be doing some of my videos and my work projects from here. If you want to know dimension, it is about 5 feet by 4 feet wide and 5 feet in width. It's a very small, and it's gonna get smaller as I make tables and things like that over there so I can work. So you're gonna see that project, but for now this is all I have done. Now this took me a very long time to do for many reasons. This is gonna get replaced once my workshop is ready to start working on it. But this is a big milestone for me. I just have to put the electricity inside, and I'll be doing that in the near future. So you will see that coming very soon. I'll be posting that in Instagram and all, of course, in YouTube, and you will see that as the project goes. So this is a small intro to where I'm working in the near future. So you will see a lot of changes going on as I move forward into making this channel my brand, and hopefully something more as a full-time job online. Okay, so thank you very much, and continue looking at my work.